do some fast news, see what's going on.
The police were initially called here at 2:15 p.m. for a hotshot call. Officers arrived within 4 minutes. When officers arrived, they were met with 3 people that were shot inside the parking lot of Target. The suspect fled the scene, stole a car from the scene, took that car, wrecked that car, then hijacked another car. He was then found by Austin PD in South Austin, where he was taken into custody after a tasing.
Don't tase me, bro.
We have 3 people that are deceased. This is a very sad day for Austin. It's a very sad day for us all. And my condolences go out to the families. At this point, looking at the suspect, we have a male white suspect who appears to be 32 years of age, does have a mental health history, but all of that is very new.
Oh,
is a new, very,
I think I said it last time, right? Whenever these people have like a mental health history, you can see for sure that the judges are going to be looking at that, being like, yeah, we can't. He's unfit to stand trial. They're just going to have to release him. You motherfucker.
Two of those were pronounced on scene by Austin Travis County EMS. One was transported to a local hospital where they were pronounced at the hospital. In addition, one additional individual was treated on scene for unrelated injuries.
We don't know if there was an altercation or what. At this point, we're looking at video. People that are within Target are moving out of Target. We're moving some over here to the PetSmart and the Dollar General. If their car was involved or anywhere near the scene, they're going to have to stay here until the investigation's over and get another ride out of the area. But at this point, we're not sure what. Not that anything could, perpetrate this.
Oh, there you have it. What's this?
It's Bring Your Kids to Work Day here at NBC. Wave to your families, everybody.
Bring Your Kids to Work Day, one of our most wholesome traditions.
It is.
Today's going to be a high of 68 degrees, and it's going to be sunny, so make sure you're playing outside.
But for these women, Bring Your Kids to Work Day means something a little bit different.
They're going in
he's
and
seen the video.
they're going straight back to the customer service area where there's a self-pickup for Kohl's. So when you order something from Kohl's, there's an area where you can go and just do self-pickup, and there's a paper bag with Kohl's name on it right there. They're going back and taking people's items, opening the bags, taking what they want from those bags, and then reusing those bags as concealment.
Police say the women steal other items, too.
This is all terrible, but can we take a moment to acknowledge that this outfit should also be illegal? God have mercy on our souls.
And in this video, you see the women walking with children. Reusable bags stuffed, police say, with items the women didn't pay for. Police say the same women have targeted stores in Delaware, South Jersey, and 2 stores in Chester County, and police want to find these women, especially, they say, because of the kids.
It's just disturbing that, they bring kids with them during these types of thefts.
The parenting here is jaw-dropping, and the nonchalance staggering. The only way this kind of activity stops is if the power of the law drops like a hammer. So good luck, law enforcement. Hope you find them. But I suspect this kind of thing is much more widespread than we know. Here's an enraging example from a few years ago.
Halloween decorations stolen from a front porch by young children, seemingly under the direction of 2 adults. This is a disturbing video that a DC homeowner shared with WUSA 9 that she says speaks to a larger societal problem.
An adult moves into frame, watching the children as a second adult stands a bit further away on the sidewalk.
I was just really disgusted that the parents were there. It was almost like they were being directed, which was concerning for me. It's just, these little babies who I quite frankly felt sorry for.
They're letting their kids
stealing Halloween
become
candy and
career
decorations
criminals.
is seemingly its own separate phenomenon that happens all over every year without fail.
Man,
let's
this
take
is
a
gonna
look
be
at body
bad
cam footage
later.
of this mom who was allegedly caught stealing while her daughter was with her.
She was here last night, and she did steal alcohol last night as well. She stole alcohol today.
No, don't talk. Oh, so they have 2 young kids in the car and a baby in the car. Okay, might as well call DCF.
Do you have children in your car? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna read her Miranda. I'll call you back. The incident today. What was going on with it? I just need to get close to them. Okay.
I was just trying to get so close.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm living in a hotel.
No. That's ratchet
and we all
behavior.
have hard times.
There's tons of people
So,
who've been
but we
doing
have a
this
bigger
kind
issue
of
right
shit.
now.
Nah,
How many
dude.
children are in your car right now? 2 kids. What are they ages?
You have more kids in that car?
10 and...
So you took one of your kids inside to help you steal
One.
some...
So you got a 10-year-old and a 1-year-old in the car. So how many times have you been at this Target right here
What the...
and stolen items? I don't remember. I'm not sure. So it's just been a whole bunch of times. Okay. And have your children been present with you while you've done it? Like physically in the store? Maybe.
Maybe. No,
Because
that's
also a completely different charge. Because you are committing a crime in the presence of juveniles.
Go ahead and stand up. Turn your hands behind your back.
Their mom got caught stealing out of there, and so she's gone to jail.
No, not stealing. Stealing?
Yeah.
What? Now, when you say stealing, that's in what reason?
I don't know exactly what she took or what she, and of course this isn't the first time. So,
This is what she stole?
No.
What did she steal? Exactly?
She actually asked us if we could not disclose information to whoever was coming to pick up. It will obviously be public record, and you'll be able to see it anyway. But I'll just say this isn't the first time.
No, she's never did this before.
I'm saying this isn't the first time at the store. I'm telling you it's not.
That she did this?
She's done this many times. I have documented incidents on, I think, probably 7 or so.
Oh, Jesus. Man, to hear that your wife was doing that. Oh, shit. Career criminal. Hey?
Trucking industry is stuck in a traffic jam, not on the highway, but in the job market, as tens of thousands of driver seats are empty and the debate heats up over what's really to blame. Some see it as a shortage. The American Trucking Association says the U.S. is down about 60,000 drivers right now, a number they say could hit 82,000 by the end of the year. If nothing changes, they project more than 160,000 by 2030. That gap has a price tag. A freight finance firm estimates parked trucks are costing the industry $95 million every week. Get them rolling, they say, and you could see up to $50 billion in extra revenue each year. But others call this a turnover crisis, not a shortage. Driver advocates point to long hours, low pay, and working conditions that push people out faster than companies can hire. The average trucker is 46, many are retiring early, and federal rules keep younger drivers from crossing state lines. Now automation is taking a seat at the table. This week, Aurora Innovation announced it's running driverless trucks at night on routes between Texas and Arizona. The company says doubling utilization and cutting delivery times in half could be a game changer, and their LiDAR-powered system doesn't get tired even in the dark. Whether the future is more human drivers, more automation, or both, there's no quick fix. If freight demand rises, the pressure will only grow. And if the economy slows, trucking's road ahead could get even bumpier. For more of our unbiased Straight Fact reporting, download the Straight Arrow News app today or log on to san.com. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Kaylee Carey.
Well, there's gonna be robo truckers now on autopilot. What is this? Suspect in custody after deadly shooting at Target lot.
This time out of
parking lot.
Let's get to some other breaking news right now. This time out of Texas, where we have learned in literally the last maybe 3 minutes that 3 people are now dead, shot and killed at the parking lot of this Target store in Austin. Officials have just wrapped up an update, and that is what we've learned. We initially thought 2 people had been killed. That number is now 3. We're learning a bit more about the suspect as well, who I believe is now in custody. Aaron Gilchrist will check me on that as he's covering this one for us. Do we know anything else about this suspected attacker, about a motive, et cetera?
So, Hallie, at this point, nothing about a motive, but a wild scene played out in Austin just a little while ago. As you said, this news conference with the police department there just wrapped up in the last couple of minutes here, and we've been able to learn a few details about how this all unfolded. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, a little after that, local time in Austin, Texas, when police say someone with a gun went into the parking lot at this Target store and started shooting. We know that there were at least 3 people who were shot and killed in this incident. Apparently, the suspect here then jumped into a car and took off from the scene there in Austin outside this Target store. At some point, wrecked the car that he had taken and then went into a car dealership and took one of the cars from the dealership and was eventually caught by police in Austin. As you said, there is a 32-year-old white male suspect who is in custody right now. Police say that there were 2 people who died on the scene there. One person, according to the fire department, was taken to a nearby hospital and was pronounced dead at the hospital as well. At this point, we don't know about the motive. That is really, Hallie, the outstanding question right now. Police say that the suspect they have in custody is someone they know, someone who has had some interaction with law enforcement in the past, someone who does have a history of mental health issues as well. They're still trying to figure out exactly, though, what led up to this. Police said they don't know if there had been some sort of a confrontation, some sort of conflict in that parking lot, but they're trying to figure that out now and come up with what led to this shooting, Hallie.
Aaron Gilchrist, much to follow on that front. We'll check back in with you if we learn anything else. Thank you.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.
There you have it. NBC. What's this? Ooh. Blue pilled. Red pilled. For my next trick, I will make libs lock themselves in cages. Oh, yeah. There's that one fucking weirdo. Yeah, that was weird. AI is going to be used to change the world. As a tool to make the world better, right? As a tool to make the world better, right? Fucking big ass suck. Fucking big ass badongadong, man. Is 4 followers a lot? Depends on the context. In Instagram, not at all. In a dark alley, yes, a lot. Bravo star Jennifer Welch says ban Trump voters from Mexican Chinese restaurants. Get your fat asses over to Cracker Barrel. Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, that's right. He was basically saying that Chinese restaurants and Mexican restaurants get you fatter than American, like, I guess, restaurants. GM defies Trump with a plan to import Chinese EV batteries.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Excuse my language, but to that I say fuck ICE and fuck the Trump administration.
Oh my god, you deserve a medal.
Courageous. So courageous.
I know, right?
Thank you.
So happy. The virtue signal.
Love me.
Blue jean ads under Trump, blue jean ads under Biden. What the fuck? Ordering some of these to put in the Starbucks tip jar. Come on. It's not a sanctuary city. It's called a harboring fugitive. DNC seats. Illegal aliens. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Ah, yes. RFK. Free stuff. Hiking in Canada. That's a fine. How did you hear Sydney Sweeney is Nazi propaganda? Jesus. Fucking broke back now. The UPS guy delivering my set of 45-pound plates. Me watching from the window in my underwear. You really don't want neighbors. Oh, man. That reminds me of the fucking movie Up. That Disney movie Up. Where that fucking old man lives in that, like, hot air balloon house or whatever. And it starts flying. What's this? MSNBC Eddie Glaude suggests racism is behind Trump's decision to tackle rising crime in D.C., claimed these actions are just a ploy to draw people's attention away from the Epstein files.
Chris, to be honest with you, I'm trying to hold my temper.
Scary.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
I
shouldn't
think
take
there's
this
an
guy
ongoing
seriously.
argument that he's having in his head with Black Lives Matter. There's an ongoing argument that he's having with the questions around criminal justice reform and police reform. It's interesting that he really doesn't really care about what's actually happening in D.C. on a certain level, because he's not trying to get at the underlying root causes. He's not looking at examples of how to address rising crime rates that doesn't require a form of policing that leads to increased incarcerality and the like. Let's look at what's going on in Baltimore. Let's look at what's happening actually in places like Baltimore and Chicago, right? So part of what we have to do is to understand, and Oakland, we have to understand this, Chris, within the context of Donald Trump's racial politics.
Stop.
And within the context
I stopped
of his effort to
listening
get
to this
Epstein
guy,
off the
to
front
be honest.
pages. I understand David's
I
point.
don't know what the fuck he's
but
saying,
when we
to be
try to
honest,
treat
'cause
this
he's
as a
retarded.
rational response, then we lose sight of the actual politics that's being played here. And he's actually trying to give his base red meat to get them off of the Epstein story, and it's on the backs of citizens in Washington, D.C. He's going to undermine the democratic process in the district. And so I understand what David is trying to say, but we need to be clear about what Donald Trump is doing.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you're not even honest to begin with, so how can I trust you? Like, what? What the fuck? People. Oh yeah, the trigonometry people. I forgot they made a new thing. Newsom announces plan for a special election to redistrict California.
Governor Gavin Newsom says he's moving forward. California Governor Gavin Newsom says he's moving forward with a special election to redistrict his state to offset any planned gains in the U.S. House of Representatives by Republicans. California Governor Gavin Newsom.
We're calling for a special election. That'll be the first week of November. It will coincide with many other municipal elections.
Oh shit, oops.
California Governor Gavin
and the approach, their consent of the people.
Texas legislature on redistricting in 5 more House seats.
We will pick up 5 seats with the consent of the people. And that's the difference between the approach we're taking and the approach they're taking. We're doing it
What the
on a
fuck are
temporary
you
basis.
talking about, Newscom?
We're doing it in a fully transparent way.
They did do it in a
by
fully
asking the
transparent
people
way. They
of the
just
state
tried
of
to
California
fucking
for
quit their
consent
jobs in the
and support.
Well, I mean,
Mark that in stark contrast
they were trying to run
what's
away
happening
from their fucking
in
job or
Texas
their
and
duties
other
as a civil servant.
Also flanking the governor during the announcement, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
This is self-defense.
This is shut the fuck up. You should, what about the National Guards during right January January 6th? Huh?
I thank again our
well, where's the
Texans for their
defense then,
leadership,
you
for their
fucking
courage,
dumb bitch?
most of all, for their
Fuck out of
patriotism.
here.
Republicans are attempting to redistrict to gain 5 GOP seats in the U.S. House at the direction of President Trump. Texas Democrats left the state to prevent a quorum, meaning that no vote could take place. Republican lawmakers have said those Democrats are not doing their elected duty. Republican leaders have also floated removing them from their seats and gotten the FBI to agree to help find and arrest the Democrats. As for California, the chair of the California Democratic Congressional Delegation says they have enough support to get redistricting on a November ballot. What's unclear is if they have enough votes for it to go through. For Straight Arrow News, I'm Lauren Keenan. For more on this story, download the Straight Arrow News app or visit SAN.com.
Thank you. What is this? Oh, this is the FBI is seen on the street of Washington, D.C. as President Trump enacts crackdown.
Excuse me.
Patrol, we're on patrol.
Yes, officer?
Clocked you at 40 miles an hour back there. Do you know what the speed limit is, huh?
Well, according to that sign right there, it's 40 miles an hour.
Step out of the car, please, sir.
Wait a second. Aren't you Stan's little friend?
Sir, step out of the car, please.
Yeah, you're the one who always plugs up the toilet in our house.
Hey! Respect my authority! Yep, that. I think we already seen this one. Yeah, we already saw this one. What's this? Glazing was diabolical. What happened? CNN's Dana Bash claims Bernie Sanders ranked as one of the most widely Holy shit. Only second. Oh my goodness. Wow, the fucking. Damn. Citing a non-existent Gallup
sure
poll.
You have seen, a Gallup poll. Something that I'm sure you have seen. A Gallup
she's
poll.
buttering up.
Did you see this Gallup
She's
poll?
buttering him up for something.
And what the Gallup
Jesus,
poll
fuck.
found was that you are one of the most widely admired Americans, and I believe you're only second to the Pope.
You want me to declare my candidacy for Pope? Is that what you're
I
asking?
don't think that you're eligible for
All
a
right,
lot of reasons.
Then I won't do that.
I watched you tonight. I've watched you for a very, very long time. You're obviously still full of vigor and intensity for the things that you're passionate about and have been for decades. Is there another presidential run in you?
Oh, God. Let's not
I
worry
mean,
about
after
that.
what
I'm
they
going
did
be
to him in the
84 years of
past,
age.
the fucking Democrats fucking used and abused this guy so much.
And what the Gallup poll found was that you
and
are one
and
of
Bernie
the
is
most widely
still
admired
sucking their
Americans.
dick. It makes
And
no
I believe you're
fucking
only
sense.
second to
It
the
is
Pope.
actually wild. He was used and abused by them, and he still goes over there to try and help them. Fucking crazy. And then for her to try and glaze him like that? What the fuck? We already saw this. What's this? Vocal on redistricting fight. Democrats always follow the rules. Democrat strategist James Carville forced to apologize for disgusting false smear of First Lady Melania Trump. Yeah, that was funny. He had to make a retraction. It was fucking hilarious. Blue City School District ignored teachers' Nazi-inspired rants against Jewish Nazi. Oh yeah, we heard about that. Man who severely beat elderly pro-life activist avoids prison. North Carolina DMV hits all DEI targets, misses road safety goals. What does that mean? Overfeeding the gators, Obama judge halts alligator Alcatraz after liberal groups fret about local wildlife. Wildlife of what? Bagel shop that served JD Vans vandalized with poorly spelled graffiti. Local Republicans attempting legal insurrection with redistricting. I don't even think they can.
Democracy, we're doomed to lose it. That's how high the stakes are right now. I didn't want to take on this fight. I've always followed the rules. Democrats always follow the rules.
Democrats?
I've never been angry on the
Yeah,
sidelines.
that's a
I'm
funny
a
one.
street fighter from Buffalo.
Oh, I'm so scared.
My blood is boiling over this, and so is the other governors, the other Democratic governors. We've talked about this.
Sure.
History will judge us how we
Maybe you
respond
should
in
put
this
that
moment.
power
Because
into
if we
like
allow the
fixing your own
Republicans to get away
state
with what they're
first,
attempting to do,
because
this
your state's
legal
running
insurrection
wild
of
with
our
fucking
US
crime.
Capitol.
I beg your pardon. What did you say?
Not only that, you guys are like some of your police force are like hiding crime, right? Some of your lawyers are hiding crimes in that state.
That are skewed
Like,
against
oof.
Democrats, and when will we ever get the balance of power, at least in Washington?
It's so nice. It makes me feel so good. I am your voice. I am your warrior. I am your justice. And for those who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution. I am your retribution. It's unbelievable. I can't even believe it.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
All right. And there we have it, ladies and gents, on the fast news. Like I said, I'll put everything in the description below if you want to look at all the links or all the sources and whatnot. And then they obviously have more videos if you want to take a look at those, like all the sources do. Anyways, there you have it. Thanks for watching.